Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda 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 Paramashivoham. Sit as Paramashiva. Inhale and exhale deeply with 25 heads and 75 eyes and 50 hands. Visualize, meditate, connect with him. He is a living, alive being. Drop your form into his form and dissolve. Remember, you are a Sarupya Mukta, means your form is dissolved into his form. All my disciples, now I am initiating Salokya Mukti, Samipya Mukti, Sarupya Mukti, Sayujya Mukti. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. 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 Om Nithyananda.
Connecting with the divine with your eyes closed is meditation. Connecting with the divine with your eyes open is darshan. Come, let us all now move from meditation to darshan. Slowly, very slowly, please open your eyes.
உதித்தவனே, கையிலே படித்தவனே, கருமத்தை கரைப்பவனே, கருணையை ஜொலிப்பவனே. கருணையில் உதித்தவனே, கையிலே படைத்தவனே, கருமத்தை கரைப்பவனே, கருணையை ஜொலிப்பவனே. தர்மத்தை காப்போனே, செந்தாமில் சேர்வோனே, அடியார்க்கும் அடியவனே, அண்ணாமலை அவதானே, நித்யானந்த பரம்பொருளே, அவதார நாயகனே, அவதார நாயகனே, அவதார நாயகனே, தென்னாடு உடையவனே, செந்தமிழ் தலைவனே, தென்னாடு உடையவனே, செந்தமிழ் தலைவனே. ஹர ஹர சிவ சிவனே, என் அருணாசல சிவனே, ஹர ஹர சிவ சிவனே, என் அருணாசல சிவனே, ஹர ஹர சிவ சிவனே, என் அருணாசல சிவனே, ஹர ஹர சிவ சிவனே, என் அருணாசல சிவனே. ஆதியும் ஜோதியுமாய் அண்டம் பிண்டம் ஆள்கின்ற ஆண்டவன் அருணாச்சலனே, எங்கள் நித்யானந்தனே. பார் போற்றும் பரம்பொருளே, நான் போற்றும் நாயகனே, பார் போற்றும் பரம்பொருளே, நான் போற்றும் நாயகனே. தடைகள் தாண்டி படைகள் தோன்றி விஜயம் வேண்டி வென்றாய் வாகை சூடி. மனிதனை கடவுளை மாற்றிடவே மனிதனாய் வந்த கடவுளே, மனிதனை கடவுளை மாற்றிடவே மனிதனாய் வந்த கடவுளே, நித்யானந்தனே शिवा எங்கள் அருணாச்சல சிவா நித்யானந்த பரமசிவா
அருமருந்தே அண்ணாமலையோனே ஆனந்த நித்யனே அகலுருள் மாய்ப்பவனே சிறிதே சிந்தை இறங்கி கருதும் எக்கணத்திலும் எம் கண்முன்னே நீயாடிவா அழகு திருநடமிடும் எங்கள் அம்மையப்பனே பழகு தமிழில் உன்னை பாடி நின்றோம் தூயவனே ஞானவனே நித்யானந்தனே தெய்வ திருநடமாடிவா தெய்வ திருநடமாடிவா
Nithyananda. Today, with the grace and blessings of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Shri Nithyananda Paramashivam, we are starting the fourth day celebrations of the Maha Paramashivaratri Brahmotsava. The deities of Paramashiva, Paramashiva Shakti, Ganesha, Subramanya, Chandikeshwara, and the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Shri Nithyananda Paramashivam, are gracing now in Sarvalankara, the grandest decoration in the Utsava Mandapam in Kailasa's temples around the world. Let us now offer puja to all the deities and the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Shri Nithyananda Paramashivam, as puja is an activity done by the brain to mirror the neurological activity of the higher vertical time zones. On this fourth day of the Maha Paramashivaratri Brahmotsavam, let us offer our devotion and love to Paramashiva along with the Shatmurtis and to the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Shri Nithyananda Paramashiva.
ॐ श्रीरामपूजितपदाम्बुजचापपाणे श्रीचक्रराजकृतवासकृपाम्बुराशे श्रीसेतुमूलचरणप्रवणान्तरङ्ग श्रीरामनाथलघुतारयजन्मवार्धिम् सहस्रदलपङ्कजे सकलशीतरश्मिप्रभं वराभयकराम्बुजं विमलगन्धपुष्पाम्बरं प्रसन्नवदनेक्षणं सकलदेवतारूपिणं स्मरेत् शिरसि हंसकं तदभिमानपूर्वं गुरुम् अथ धूपः ॐ दशाङ्गं गुग्गुलोपेतं सुगन्धं च सुमनोहरम् आघ्रेयः सर्वदेवानां धूपोऽयं प्रतिगृह्यताम् श्रीनित्यानन्देश्वरी परमशिवशक्ति पर्वतवर्धिन्यम्बिका समेत श्रीनित्यानन्देश्वर परमशिवरामनाथस्वामिने नमः। श्री सर्वदेवदेवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्रीनित्यानन्द परमशिवाय नमः। धूपमाघ्रापयामि। अथ दीपः। ॐ साज्यं त्रिवर्तिसंयुक्तं वह्निना योजितं मया ग्रहाणमङ्गलं दीपं त्रैलोक्यतिमिरापहम् श्रीनित्यानन्देश्वरी परमशिवशक्ति पर्वतवर्धिन्यम्बिका समेत श्रीनित्यानन्देश्वर परमशिवरामनाथस्वामिने नमः। श्री सर्वदेवदेवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्रीनित्यानन्द परमशिवाय नमः। दीपं सन्दर्शयामि। अथ नैवेद्यम्। ॐ अमृते अमृतोद्भवे अमृतवर्षिणी अमृतं श्रावय श्रावय स्वाहा। श्रीनित्यानन्देश्वरी परमशिवशक्ति पर्वतवर्धिन्यम्बिका समेत श्रीनित्यानन्देश्वर परमशिवरामनाथस्वामिने नमः। श्री सर्वदेवदेवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्रीनित्यानन्द परमशिवाय नमः। नैवेद्यं निवेदयामि। नैवेद्यानन्तरमाचमनं समर्पयामि। नीराजनम्। ॐ साङ्ग्रहण्येष्ट्यायजते इमां जनतागुं सङ्गृह्णानीति द्वादशारत्नीरशना भवति। द्वादशमासा संवत्सरः संवत्सरमेवावरुन्धे मौञ्जी भवति। ऊर्ध्वै मुञ्जाः ऊर्जमेवावरुन्धे। चित्रा नक्षत्रं भवति। चित्रं वा एतत्कर्म कर्पूरगौरं करुणावतारं संसारसारं भुजगेन्द्रहारं सदा वसन्तं हृदयारविन्दे भवं भवानी सहितं नमामि। भवं भवानी सहितं नमामि। भवं भवानी सहितं नमामि। श्रीनित्यानन्देश्वरी परमशिवशक्ति पर्वतवर्धिन्यम्बिका समेत श्रीनित्यानन्देश्वर परमशिव रामनाथस्वामिने नमः। श्री सर्वदेवदेवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्रीनित्यानन्द परमशिवाय नमः। कर्पूरनीराजनं सन्दर्शयामि। रक्षान् धारयामि। शोणाद्रीशावताराय ज्योतिस्तम्भस्वरूपिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम्। तत्त्वज्ञानप्रदाताय नित्यानन्देश्वररूपिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम्। मूलप्रकृतिरूपाय परमशिवशक्तिस्वरूपिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम्। दण्डत्रिशूलहस्ताय कालकालस्वरूपिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम्। आदिपूज्याय देवाय सकृत्पूर्णत्वरूपिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम्। सर्वाभयविनाशकाय शत्रुसंहाररूपिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम्। योगपट्टाभिषिक्ताय राजसन्न्यासधारिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम्। सार्वभौमैकपत्याय राजराजार्चिताय च श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम्। मङ्गलं कल्पवृक्षाय मङ्गलं ज्ञानदायिने परमशिवाय श्रीनित्यानन्देश्वराय मङ्गलम्। मङ्गलं श्रीविद्याम्बायै मङ्गलं कामदायिन्यै सर्वमङ्गलदात्री नित्यानन्देश्वर्यै मङ्गलम्। मङ्गलं गुरुदेवाय मोक्षमूलाय मङ्गलम्। परमावताराय नित्यानन्दाय गुरवे मङ्गलम्। हरिः ॐ तत्सत् सर्वं भगवच्छ्रीनित्यानन्दपरमशिवपादुकार्पणमस्तु ॐ नित्यानन्दम्
ॐ नित्यानन्देश्वर परमशिवसमारम्भाम् नित्यानन्देश्वरि परमशक्तिमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्ताम् वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम् Oh, oh, oh. I welcome all of you with my love and respects and blessings. As the ultimate manifestation of Paramashiva, I bless you all with Paramadvaita. Paramadvaita Praptiras. From today, Paramashiva manifests and blesses everyone with this Maha Shivaratri Brahmotsavam and the spiritual alchemy process Shaktipada, Shaktinipada, Jnana Rasavada, quantum entanglement and quantum enlightenment. From today, the series of satsangs starts on quantum entanglement, quantum enlightenment as the ultimate manifestation of Parampurul, Paramashiva Parampurul. I bless you all with Paramadvaita. I commit with you all. Just sincerely, with Shraddha, listen to this satsang. You will experience Paramatma. You will have the Shakti Pada and Shaktini Pada with Paramashiva, and you will manifest Paramatma. Paramashiva is here to give you Paramatvaita. From today, 17 days continuously, every day on the same time, Indian time 8 to 10 p.m., Eastern time 9:30 to 11:30 a.m. Next 17 days, this Maha Shivaratri Brahmotsavam, Maha Shivaratri Satsangs will happen. All I want from you is only one thing. Just listen sincerely. That's all. When you sit and listen, not just these words, this experiences Paramashiva emits as the frequency, a powerful vibration. It enters into your being and gives you the Paramatvaita experience. So, get ready for this great spiritual feast, spiritual blast. Paramatvaita Anubhuti. Blessings to all. Listen. These 17 days, Paramashiva is here, manifesting. Maha Shivaratri Brahmotsavam, February 16th is Maha Shivaratri. We will be celebrating this 17 days with various celebrations, rituals, festivals. Above all, sitting with Paramashiva, living with Paramashiva, manifesting Paramashiva, Paramashiva's state, Paramashiva's space, Paramashiva's being, Paramashiva's powers, Paramashiva's consciousness, and ultimately Paramashiva's superconsciousness and Paramashiva's Maha Kailasa. Get ready for this great, powerful, spiritual alchemy process. Paramashiva's direct message from Maha Kailasa for this whole 17 days Satsang series, this Maha Shivaratri Brahmotsavam, Paramatvaita Praptirastu, Paramatvaita Praptirastu, Paramatvaita Praptirastu. Let you all experience quantum enlightenment and quantum entanglement. Let you all experience the ultimate quantum enlightenment and ultimate quantum entanglement. Sarva Mangala Praptirastu, Sarva Aishwarya Praptirastu, Sarva Ananda Praptirastu, Sarva Arogya Praptirastu, Sarva Ananda Praptirastu. From today, celebrations, rituals, festivals for Maha Shivaratri commences, and till February 22nd, Utsavas happen. Listen intensely, listen without reaction, listen to this first great truth. You are a field called Paramashiva, Param, ultimate. Listen. You are a field of Paramashiva. The field Paramashiva controls your body, mind, your life. You are not just body. You are a field which is centered, grounded, rooted in ultimate Paramashiva. Remember, you are a field rooted in Paramashiva with that intensity. Listen. Listen to this whole satsang. The moment you understand you are a field called ultimate Paramashiva, and that field is the ground on which you are rooted. That field is larger than your existence, larger than what you know as your body, mind, emotion, consciousness, life. Whatever you call as your body, mind, emotions, consciousness, superconsciousness, life, enlightenment, everything happens inside the field called Paramashiva. You are rooted in the field called Paramashiva. Paramashiva is the source of you. Paramashiva is the field in which you exist. I'll give you step by step the ultimate truths. Listen. Stop all reactions. Stop endless distractions. Stop endless diversions. Stop endless triggered reactions. Stop all of it. Discard your past. Sit fresh. You are the field. Paramashiva. Sit as a field. Paramashiva. And listen intensely. Om. Listen intensely. I am not just going to give you words. I am going to give you experience, the truth. When I say you are Paramashiva, I know what all kind of reactions come inside you. What all kinds of flaring up you go through inside you. Relax. You going through flaring up can be forgiven, but you coming to the deluded conclusions due to your flaring up and due to your inflammation is wrong. Listen. Inflammation in your consciousness, acidity in your consciousness, inflation of your ego is all one and the same. Inflated ego and inflammation in your consciousness, acidity in your emotions, agitation in your mind, all one and the same. Having that is forgivable, but coming to conclusions due to that is beyond forgivable. So sit, listen to this truth one by one by one. First truth, listen to these great truths. First truth, Paramashiva is the field in which you exist. What you call as your life, your body, your mind, your emotion, your consciousness, your relationships, your wealth, your health, everything you know exists inside the field called Paramashiva. listen, drop all reaction, all agitation, all resistance, all doubts. I'll explain one by one how your doubts are absolutely delusion, useless, vicious circle. When you wake up, how your doubts destroyed your life. One side you will have the tears of bliss overflowing. Other side you will have the tears of ecstasy overflowing. One corner you may feel, why did you miss this such obvious truth for so long? Now listen. I am presenting this truth as it is. Listen. The biggest problem you have is your present reality is so sickening, toxic. Due to your talking, you made your life sickening, toxic. That's one level. And always toxic. Health, not as you want. Wealth, surely not as you want. Relationship, surely not the way you want. Inside, there is so much confusion, tiredness, boredom, irritation, laziness. So naturally, your reality stands in front of you and says, you are not Paramashiva. Don't get brainwashed. Listen. Listen to this truth deeply. Your present, what you see around you right now is nothing more than echo of your past thoughts, old beliefs, and yesterday's assumption. Your present is an echo of your past. It's a photograph of a moment long gone. A snapshot of a mind you no longer have to live with. Mandukya Upanishad says beautifully, Swapnanto yada vinyate vishwam tatpaditam jagat maya matramidam dvaitam advaitam paramartataha. Just as the dream world dissolves upon waking, this universe is merely illusion of duality. Non-duality alone is the ultimate truth. Listen. The present you are seeing, your life, your universe, the whole thing is echo of your past beliefs. I'm repeating, it's a snapshot of a mind you no longer have to live with. Yata saumyaikena mritpindena sarvam mrinmayam vinyatam syat. Just as by knowing one lump of clay, all clay objects are understood as mere names and forms, so too the universe is a projection of mind perception. Listen. What you see around you is just echo of your past thoughts, old beliefs, yesterday's assumptions. Don't call the echo as the truth. The greatest error you can make is to look at this picture and call it as truth. The greatest error you can make is to look at this picture and call it as truth. The truth is not what is before your eyes. The truth is what you hold in your field. The quiet Icha Shakti imagination field. Listen. You are Paramashiva. Your imagination is Icha Shakti Manonmani. In your imagination, quiet imagination, what you hold is truth. The truth is the scene you dare to inhabit, the story you choose to tell yourself. The world will show you the reflection of your inner state. It may take few days of delay. If you want tomorrow to look different, tomorrow to manifest as you are Paramashiva inside and outside, you must stop letting today dictate how you feel. You must stop telling your today is the reality which is going to dictate tomorrow. Listen. Kailasa is Shiva. Manasa Rovar is Parashakti. Paramashiva's Icha Shakti is Manonmani. To understand the Sanskrit words, you will understand. Wow, it is so obvious. In your Icha Shakti quiet imagination, if you decide you are Paramashiva, tomorrow you will see your reality manifest as Paramashiva. It reflects. The world will show you the reflection. You are Paramashiva. It may delay for a few days because whatever you built till now needs to collapse. Only the time needed for collapsing what you built in your past from your Icha Shakti, only that time is required. So listen, ignore your reality. Ignore your reality. Your reality, the present reality, will try to speak loudly. It will wave its hands and demand your attention, saying, no, 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 you are not Paramashiva, you can't be Paramashiva, you can't be Paramashiva, no, 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 no. See, you have to pay your bills. See, you have a back pain. See, you have a knee pain. See, your mind is so tired. See, already you are bored. It will wave its hands and demand your attention. It will tell you what is real, what is possible, and what is likely. But reality is a poor prophet. It only knows the past. It does not know the future. All intuition showing your future is false. All intuition giving solution for your future. To manifest the ultimate is right intuition. I am defining what is intuition. Intuition means it will give you the tuition to manifest your ultimate and the right and the best. Not it will warn you that this may happen. Anything which warns you is solidified fear from the past leaked. From the indigested stomach, anything you indigest comes out as a gas. Same way, the fear inside you comes out as fear warning. Don't call that gas as an intuition. No. No. Intuition means it will give you the tuition how to manifest your future, your ultimate, your right, your best. You are the creator of your future. You are the creator of your future. Kalpayat yatmanatmanam atmanam devasvamayaya sayeva buddhyade vedan idi vedanta nischayaha. Mantukikarika. Kalpayat yatmanatmanam atma devasvamayaya sa eva buddhyade vedan vedanta nischayaha. The self by its own maya imagines within itself by itself, and it alone knows the differences thus projected. This is the conclusion of the Vedanta. Kalpayat yatmanatmanam atma deva swamayaya. The self by its own maya imagines within itself by itself, and it alone knows the differences thus projected. This is the Vedanta's conclusion. Vedanta nischayaha iti Vedanta nischayaha. Next, from Viveka Chudamani, Apta Pramana. Mano yasyendriya kramam prakasayati sarvataha swapne chakrativa sarvam manaha kalpitameva hi. The mind alone illuminates the senses, whether in waking or dream states Everything is a projection of the mind. Listen. In the tradition, when a guru initiates a disciple, you are the ultimate. Tattvamasi. Tattvamasi. Listen. See, in Vedantic tradition, the imparting of the knowledge happens in the Gurukul ecosystem. So, Guru is the life for the disciple. What disciple feels about himself, good, bad, right, wrong, up, down, everything is Guru. So, when disciple is initiated, first thing Guru does is Guru does Pada Puja to disciples. How many of you know? Even now, in Vedanta Sampradaya, Pitas, all the prominent classical Vedanta Pitas follow this tradition. When a disciple is given Mahavakya by Guru, Guru does Pada Puja to disciple to make the Guru make the disciple understand he is the ultimate and he can manifest ultimate, he is capable of ultimate. Now, I initiate all of you. Tattvamasi, 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 Shivatvamasi, 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 Paramashivatvamasi, and wake up to this truth. Aham Brahmasmi, Shivoham, Paramashivoham, Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Everything else which opposes this truth will fall down, collapse, disappear. Don't worry. Sincere. I touch each and every one of your feet and manifest Paramashiva in each and every one of you. By touching your Sahasrara, Shaktipada is showered on you. Tattvamasi. When Aham Brahmasmi flowers in you, same Guru touches your feet and shows you this is the truth. Listen sincerely. I sincerely touch all your feet and show you this great truth, that ultimate truth. You are the ultimate. Tattvamasi is very simple. Assume fulfillment. Live from the end. Listen. Listen. Past, present, future. Assume all the three as a cubicle. See, the past, present, future. It's like a cubicle. All three are inside the time. Eternal now is a blanket wrapping this cubicle. Listen carefully. Past, present, future is like a cubicle. All three are inside time. Sometimes your past appears, sometimes your future appears, sometimes your present appears. But this whole thing is covered by a blanket called eternal now. Because only in eternal now all these three appears. Don't live from your past, live from your future. Listen. For example, if your age is 25, 25-year-old person, you are at the age of 5, you at the age of 10, you at the age of 15, you at the age of 20 is in your past. You at the age of your 30, you at 35, you at the 40, you at the 50, you at the 60 is in your future. You always try to look your life from your past because that seems to be known devil. You always think known devil is much better than unknown angel. All I am asking you is shift. See your past. You were without health. You were without wealth. You were tired, bored, irritated, low. You did not have good relationships. The whole past was a hell, no doubt. But the future, there is a space where you are going to have all the best things you want to manifest in your life. So listen, don't live from this end, live from this end. There is an end in you where everything is hell. There is an end in you where everything you want is manifested, fulfilled. Your past, your future, your present, all the three is a cubicle which is inside the eternal now. Eternal now is the canvas on which this past, present, future is painted as a circle. The circle of the past, present, future. Felix circle of the past, present, future is painted in eternal now. Eternal now is the blanket wrapping the past, present, future. Stop living from the past end. Start living from the other end, future end. Just keep assuming. Trust me. Feeling connection and the trust with the Guru is quantum entanglement. Manifest quantum enlightenment right now. I am ready to touch your feet to prove this truth. You are the ultimate. I am touching your feet sincerely. As I touch my Guru's feet sincerely, with the same sincerity, I touch all of you who are initiated by me with this great truth, Tattvamasi, and ready to manifest the great truth, ultimate truth, Aham Brahmas, Nithyananda Paramashivo. I am touching each and every one of your feet. Listen, just keep assuming. Assume that the desire is already fulfilled in your health, in your wealth, in your relationships, in your enlightenment, in your power manifestation, in everything you want, in your paramukti, in your paramatvaita. Walk through your days as the one who has already achieved it, who has already received it. I am telling you the greatest secret, Raja Vidya, Raja Gupta, the royal secret, royal knowledge. I am not telling you these secrets for all of you to be my slave or sitting at my feet as disciple. No, I am telling you this truth and asking you to live it, touching your feet. Because Paramashiva celebrates by making everyone Paramashiva, waking up everyone to their Paramashiva. When you wake up to your Paramashivatva, you are not a competition for me. You are one more body I have got to manifest me. You are my addition. You are complement to me, not competition to me. That is why I am sincerely interested in awakening you to the Sadashivatva, Paramashivatva. Puyurayen Bogatturaye. I won't lie. I am sincere. Assume that your desire to have the best body you wanted, to have the wealth you wanted, to have the relationships and the love, loving and being loved, whatever you wanted, the mental health, physical health, emotional health, conscious health, and superconscious powers and superconscious existence as Paramashiva, as the ultimate. Assume that is fulfilled. Walk through your days as the one who has already achieved, one who has already received it. When you wake up in the morning, feel the satisfaction of it. When you go to bed at night, rest in the comfort of it. Let your assumption be more real to you than any circumstances or the devil laughing at you from your past. The devil bringing you the fake evidence of past photographs, past CCTV footages, past video recordings. Let the senses argue. first your senses will argue. They will show you your knee pain, your back pain, and they will show you your bank account you don't like to see. They will show you the relationship you don't have yet, but you always wanted to have. They will show you the body you wish, but you don't have. Smile at these things, for they are only the fading remnants of the life you have outgrown. Do not fight them. Have udasi bhava. In Vedanta Sampradaya, there is one Sampradaya of sannyasis who are called Udasina Sampradaya, who have the Udasi Bhava towards their past, pre-initiation past. They treat their pre-initiation past other than their initiated truth. They treat everything else with Udasi Bhava. Do not fight them. Do not engage with them. Do not fear them. Just ignore them. Because if you fight, if you engage, you will invest your emotions into it. You can never logically win over your wife. You can never logically win over your wife. You can never logically win over your past. The only way you can win, make your past disappear, is Udasi Bhava. Ignore. Just ignore them. The feeling connection with the Guru literally makes you do this truth, helps you to take the jump. That is why I say feeling connection with the Guru is quantum entanglement. Listen intensely. Paramashiva's direct message from Maha Kailasa for all of us. You do not need any pre-qualification for manifesting the ultimate, manifesting what you want. Listen. Listen to this fundamentally. This message, this is ultimate truth. You do not need, you don't need any pre-qualification for manifesting the ultimate other than your conscious decision, your will. That's all. Listen. All your doubts, problems, questions, I know it much more than you know it. You know only how you perceive the doubts in your mind, but I know even the roots from where it has come. First of all, you should all realize all of you have grown up in an artificial plastic society, fake society, where man-made laws, man-made economical systems, man-made social systems, with large blind spots and exploitative motive untrusted. With that kind of a structure, you all have grown up so naturally. Whether your family or a school, your college, your team, everything teaches you a false idea. Outside first, inside next. Means you have to work hard to get something, earn something, gain something. Then you will be happy inside. Listen. This is not the organic, natural law of life. Listen. That is why even now, all middle class level success, mediocre level success, maybe few houses, few cars, little money in the bank, career, successful career. Only all these can be achieved if you follow the rules of the unconscious society, because it is designed to keep you mediocre. It is designed for mass. Don't follow the mass. Many times in the mass, M is silent. It is designed to keep you mediocre. This is the knowledge for generalized. See, the moment you generalize, the organic growth is destroyed. Whether education, bringing up, lifestyle, everything. Knowledge, the ideas we teach, the groom and make people experience, everything is specialized in royal schools. Understand? I treat you all as the students of royal school. I am not giving you the generalized teachings given to the mass. No. I don't even want to call my followers, my disciples, my devotees as seekers. No. You are not seeker. The right word for you is manifest. You are not seeker. Right word for you is manifester. Listen. The primal assumption, first assumption you build about yourself, unconsciously or consciously, forced on you or you voluntarily build it, married or raped, anyway, the child you give birth, unconscious, remains as a load on your system, continues to keep you focused on endless distractions. It is not even something productive in your life about what you want. It's not even making you healthy or wealthy or happy or blissful. It is just you are stuck with the impossibility and you are rotting in a rut. Just see, look around. All enlightened beings know it is very difficult to break the primal assumption, the preliminary assumption you have about you. Sometimes it takes even janmas to break the preliminary assumption you have about you. That is why I am very clear. The preliminary assumption you have about you itself, I am giving you right. Ultimate assumption. Listen. All the traditions, whether religions or philosophy or psychology, starts with you as just body-mind combo are doing the worst crime against humanity. Because the moment you start thinking you are a body-mind combo and you have to gain step by step by seeking, accumulate and achieve the enlightenment, the ultimate, over. You are put in a bullock cart, or I should say you are chained in the EMI slavery. Listen. Never believe slavery is erased. Slavery is wiped off. No. Slavery is modernized with EMI. Economy should be indigenous. Religion should be indigenous. Social rules and regulations should be indigenous. Food should be indigenous. Clothes should be indigenous. Even social laws, criminal laws, right, wrong, philosophies, all should be indigenous. Organically grown. Not because someone commits a crime in remote area, the preventive laws and rules imposed on us who don't even have an idea about those crimes. One good thing I found is that due to the AI revolution, the Gen Z is going to live only organic life. The globalized brands, whether it is a Coca-Cola or burger or pizzas, are all global brands. Business brand, retail brands, cloth brands, religion brands, philosophy brands, all have no future due to AI revolution. People are going to choose the indigenous lifestyle. They are no more interested in following the dead unwanted, unknown. Actually, neither the person who imposes the rule, nor the person who maintains the rule, nor the person who obeys the rule knows why the rule exists. What the hell you are doing? What the hell is going on? No. Neither legislature, nor executive, or judiciary, or the obedient citizens, all four do not know why this law exists. That kind of laws exist in every country. In every country, practically. If you start seeking the root of the law, some assumptions happened in some roundtable discussions 150 years ago. Is the origin of the law absolutely irrelevant. But unfortunately, these laws are teaching you your primal assumptions, primary assumptions, preliminary, original, first assumptions about you. Your first assumption about you need to be corrected and the truth to be told. Don't start as a body-mind combo. Even the religious structures and philosophies which begins telling you are a body-mind combo and that body-mind combo has to work and do something, this, that, yearn and achieve enlightenment, dump it. They are making hell for you. No. Only enlightened ones know it is very difficult to change the preliminary assumptions. Sometimes it takes janmas. Always it takes years to change the preliminary assumption. Sometimes janmas. That's why when Krishna starts his teaching, the first word is, you are Atma. You are the field. You are the field which is carrying the ultimate, pregnant with the ultimate. When I tell people, you are ultimate, many of the even sincere Hindus who are trying to achieve enlightenment, educated in scriptures, even they try to say, Swamiji, what you are saying is ultimate truth. We know, but I don't think it should be taught immediately. People should go step by step. You are doing wrong by teaching the ultimate truth immediately. If I am wrong, Krishna is wrong. The moment he opens his mouth, actually Krishna opens his mouth only in the second chapter, Sankhya Yoga. In whole Bhagavad Gita, there are 18 chapters, and second chapter is Sankhya Yoga. First is Arjuna Vishada Yoga. Second chapter only Krishna opens his mouth. The moment he opens his mouth, the first thing out and falls. You are Atma, you are the field, which literally carries the ultimate. Listen. Preliminary assumption should be right. If you think you are a body-mind combo, not from there, the struggles will be too much and almost I can guarantee you will not achieve. You may be a good slave to your teacher. Listen to one important truth. A teacher who accumulates slaves will be slave for those slaves because he has to be constantly maintaining those slaves. I think I am the only master who lives in absolute seclusion, where I don't have anyone around me other than few people who are just taking care of me and living around me out of love. And all the followers live absolutely away from me, never seen me for years now, but continuously the following is expanding, growing. Because I don't collect slaves. I collect leaders. I make Paramashivas. I don't collect body-mind combos, make them enlightened. I collect Paramashivas and make them manifest. You are Paramashiva. Start manifesting. All your struggle, your problem, why you are not manifesting, why if you are Paramashiva, why your reality is not reflecting it, all that problem I will attend. It's a legitimate problem. I will attend. But assuming your body-mind combo and trying to evolve, your birth is illegitimate. Your very preliminary assumption is illegitimate. Your preliminary assumption about yourself, your original assumption about yourself, if it is body-mind combo, you are born out of rape by the society, forcibly on your consciousness. Society commits a forcible rape on your consciousness, and out of that illegitimate child born is your original identity if you think you are a body-mind combo. Listen. I give you the legitimate cosmic ID card. Paramashiva. Param, you are ultimate. That's a legitimate cosmic Aadhaar card, social security card. I think I'll start issuing one. Legitimate cosmic ID card. You are Paramashiva. Starting it. Paramashiva's direct message from Maha Paramashivaratri. Put your whole energy on your being, inner space, remove even the smallest weed, even the seed of the weed. Keep the insight, inner space, aham, complete, perfect, as you already achieved. Listen carefully. Only from Purna, Purna can manifest. Purnamada Purnamidam. Purnat Purnamudachyate. Purnasya Purnamadaya. Purnamevavasishyate. Only from the Purna, Purna can manifest. I'll give you basic cosmic law. Prabanja Dharma. Listen. Your mind is a matter, not conscious. It believes what you consciously repeat. What you consciously repeat, mind will simply believe. Mind is the fertile ground. Anything you sow grows. So the first law is your mind believes what you repeat. I want to speak to you a simple truth, yet one so profound that it determines the entire course of your life. Listen, I want to speak to you about a simple truth, yet one so profound that it determines the entire course of your life. The truth is this: your mind will believe whatever you repeat to it. That is why I insist so much on ajapa japa. Many who does not know the science of consciousness, law of cosmos, who knows only about mind, superficially about the subconscious, unconscious, all these false categorization of small knowledge, incomplete knowledge. People know only those few things. They try to stop you repeating anything, trying to tell, oh, it's like a self-hypnotizing, oh, it is wrong, you become dull. No. Listen. if you consciously repeat, you are the ultimate, mind simply believes it. You just need to repeat it. Understand this very well. It's not just casual statement I am saying. It's a very foundation of all creation, all progress, and all failures. We always believe the materialistic society makes us believe, forces us to believe that our circumstances shape our thoughts, that what happens to us molds who we are, but the reality is far more powerful and far more sobering. In the modern day, many countries have started legally forcing you to believe only the external situation can decide your internal mood. No, they are going to the extreme. If the country gives you the award, only then you can be happy. You can't be happy on your own. You don't have a right to be happy on your own. Your everything is dependent on the law of the country and how country treats you. One thing I am happy. Gen Z is going to choose off the grid life. They are not going to be hooked anymore to the grid. I am telling you, in 10 years you will see half of the humanity will renounce the grid-centric life and will start living off the grid life. The Gen Z is tired, sick and tired, bored of these toxic laws which no one knows why it came, why it exists, what is the relevance to it. Gen Z is not going to take it. Half of the humanity, please understand, I mean it, half of the humanity is going to become off the grid life. They will just travel, drive around, and they will mostly do only the freelance activities for wealth generation. As freelancers, they will support each other. As startup, each person, each individual will become a startup. And they will all support each other. They will build the supply chain. Whether it's a food, shelter, clothes, money, all the basic needs, everything. The traditional system built after the Second World War is going to collapse due to the AI revolution. The new world order is going to evolve. Mainly, it is going to be off the grid life. Most of the countries will lose the idea of border. Means any human being will be able to travel to any country, live, work as long as they want. The off-the-grid life is going to be welcomed by almost all countries. Especially the countries which want to grow, which stands for humanism, which is more pro-humans based. Listen. Society is struggling very hard to brainwash you and make you believe that your circumstances shape your thoughts. What happens to us molds who we are. But the reality is far more powerful and far more sobering. It is your thoughts repeated silently day after day that give birth to the circumstances around you. Your inner repetitions are not idle murmurs. They are blueprints for the life you are building. They are blueprints for the life you are building. The silent phrases you murmur to yourself when you are alone and the quiet assumptions you make about yourself and your future are the architects of your world. Whether you are aware of it or not, your life is a reflection of the loudest and most frequent voices in your mind. Every man, every woman, every child becomes nothing more or less than the sum total of their most persistent thoughts. In all indigenous traditions, indigenous civilizations, this truth is taught from the very beginning. See, all the languages evolved in indigenous civilizations. The language itself is built with this principle: proverbs, the grammar structure, the way you speak, the way you use words, the way you have multiple choices of words, all of it repeatedly reminds you, instructs you, helps you to understand this truth. Whatever you repeat, you believe and manifest. Reality is the harvest. We like to pretend that life is happening to us. We say, when the world changes, I will change. When the money comes, I'll feel secure. When the relationship comes, I'll feel lovable. When the body changes, I will feel confident. But look closely. That is putting the harvest before the seed. It's asking mangoes from the field where you planted thorns. The mind does not care about your hopes. It only responds to your sowing. So what have you been sowing? Not what you say in public, that is performance. What you say in public is a performance. Not what you post in public, that's a theater. But what you mutter inwardly when no one is watching. what you mutter inwardly when no one is watching, those little sentences, those private conclusions, those unconscious refrains. I'm not enough. This won't work. I always lose. People don't value me. I am stuck. Those which you repeat need to be cleared. That is why I insist on ajapa japa. Not only me, Sanatana Hindu Dharma, all indigenous religious traditions, all indigenous religious traditions repeatedly tell you to repeat the right things consciously, so your mind starts believing it and building it and manifesting it. Your mind will believe whatever you repeat to it. Not because your mind is stupid, not because you are gullible, but because mind by its very nature is soil. And soil has no ideology. Soil has no argument. Soil does not hold a parliament to decide whether the seed is worthy or not. Soil receives. And in the same way, your mind receives again and again whatever you drop into it with repetition. Your mind is the soil, words are the seed, reality is the harvest. That's it. Your mind is the soil, words are the seeds, reality is the harvest. I am the farmer who have come here to grow your ultimate. The ancient rishis knew this. So they gave you a technology, japa, repetition. Not because God needs reminding, but because you need reminding. People try to come and ask me, Swamiji, does the God count only based on God count how many japa I do, only based on my japa, He will bless me? Relax. Anytime people come and tell me, if I do only 10,000 japa, God will bless me. It means God is sitting and counting how many japa am I doing. He does not need your japa. He does not need your reminding or your repetition, but you do. Repetition is how consciousness sets a groove like water carving rock. How the Ganga carves rock. Same way, the repetition is how consciousness sets a groove. The mind is the soil, repetition is the seed, then reality becomes the harvest. The reality is the harvest. The great secret of life is not hidden in the sacred text or in the dusty shelf, nor it is reserved just for mystics and scholars. It is hidden in plain sight, in the quiet, persistent whispers of your own mind, waiting for you to recognize its power. Understand the power of repetition and understand that it does not matter whether a thing is objectively true or completely false. If it is repeated often enough, your mind will accept it as a reality. That is why propaganda can sway nations, why advertising shapes entire cultures, and why simple affirmations have transformed broken lives into thriving ones. The mind is like a field, a fertile, ever-ready field that is impartial and obedient. It does not question the seed you place within it. It simply nurtures what is planted. Plant seeds of doubt and fear and limitation, and those weeds will grow wild, choking out the possibility of joy. Plant the seeds of conscious faith, conscious courage, and conscious hope, conscious trust. You will reap the harvest of miracles. The soil does not care whether you plant thorns or roses. It will simply multiply what you give it. So too with your mind. It is never the soil that decides the crop. It's always the seed, and the seed is a thought you choose to repeat. Quantum coherence is when alignment beats intensity. Listen, I'm introducing the new word, quantum coherence. If we borrow the phrase coherence, we can say that coherence is what happens when your inner system stops contradicting itself. Coherence is when thought, feeling, identity, and action point in one direction and stop cancelling each other out. Coherence is not emotional excitement, it's an inner order. This is the most important thing you should know. Coherence is not emotional excitement, it is inner order. Devotion is not emotional excitement, it is inner order. From that inner order, you start celebrating life, God, yourself, Guru, everything. That is devotion. Coherence is why a quiet person with a stable state often outperforms a loud person with unstable desire. The universe does not respond to pleading, it responds to state. Because the universe does not respond to urgency, emotion, or repetition, it responds to alignment. Most people ask constantly but receive little, while others ask once quietly and watch reality rearrange itself around that request. The difference is never desire, it is position. To ask correctly is not to plead, it is to assume. The universe does not evaluate requests, it reflects the states. The state from which you ask determines the answer that arrives. This is why so many prayers feel unanswered. They are spoken from longing rather than ownership. They are voiced from awareness of absence rather than consciousness of fulfillment. The universe gives you whatever you ask. Whatever you ask for when you are asking is indistinguishable from acceptance. You do not ask with words alone. You ask with the feeling, with the identity, with the quiet posture of the mind. Your energetic posture as not just your inner dialogue, emotional baseline, your energetic posture as. So understand, I am giving you the right space where manifesting and praying is one and the same. Isavasya Upanishad, the first Upanishad, beautifully declares, Sohamasmi. Even when I am praying, I am you. I am praying to me who already achieved it, who already has it. I am praying to me who already has it to manifest it. Pushanye karshe yama surya prajavatya vyuharasmin samuha teja yatte rupam kalyanatamam tatte vashyami yo savasau purusha sohamasmi. Every moment you are asking something. You are asking for something, whether intentionally or not. Your emotional tone is a request. Your self-concept is a request. Your inner dialogue is a request. And the universe answers faithfully. Most people believe the universe withholds, but it does not. It just echoes. It doesn't withhold. If you feel unseen, the echo is invisibility. If you feel supported, the echo is cooperation. If you feel behind, the echo is delay. This is not punishment, it is accuracy. Watching is doubt in disguise. This is where most people fail. They ask loudly, they wait anxiously, and they watch for signs. Watching is doubt in disguise. The universe responds when you stop checking and start assuming. The observer effect is this: when you keep checking, you keep observing from the identity of not having, and the state remains unstable. Over monitoring is interference, like digging up the seed to see whether it is growing. The third monk is mess. Select the right ultimate state. You are Paramashiva, not the outcomes. Select the state. You are the ultimate. Listen, this is the secret. I am all of you. Always repeat that I am, that aham spurana Atma Spurana. I am is the Atma Spurana. What you add next to that I am, that two words is Aham Spurana. Aham Spurana only will become your reality. If you say I am Param, I am the ultimate, that Aham Spurana will become reality. If you use the wrong words, I am weak, I am this, I am that, I am failure, I am crying, I am whatever you repeat next to that I am, most of the time that becomes your reality. Pure I am is Atma Spurana. The first word you attach along with I am is Aham Spurana. Your Aham Spurana manifests your reality. That's all. So with this, I bless you all. Paramatpaita Praptiras. You are Paramashiva right now. With this, I bless you all. Let's radiate Paramatpaita, Paramashiva with Nithyananda, the eternal bliss, Nithyananda. Thank you. Be blissful. Maha Shivaratri. It's an important time when timelessness enters into time. When space enters into place. When Brahmanda enters into Pindanda. The whole nature is supporting you now. To experience your higher energy, your higher self, your higher consciousness. Tonight is the night when divine revealed itself and elevated all the beings to its level. The first and foremost incarnation on the planet Earth happened today and exactly midnight. Maha Shivaratri. It's a great opportunity for all of you to raise yourself to the higher consciousness. Let this night awaken all of you.
Let us all offer our deep, heartfelt gratitude at the divine lotus feet of our beloved Swamiji. Such an amazingly profound revelations from Swamiji. I wanted to hear from all of you. How was this satsang? How did you experience today's satsang? What was it like for you to listen to these extraordinary revelations directly from Bhagwan?
Can we request all the viewers to please take a moment? I can see so many people there. Empowered Living, IR 567, and Wizard Gonzalez 110, Ma Tripura Sundari Nithyanandam, and Ma Sarah Chongo, and
Ma Meeta Rajni Nithyanandam, to every single one of you. What did you click with the most? What was so transformational for you? Can I request all of you to take a moment now and please post that here.
today, like Swamiji's revelations about how to manifest your reality, and how literally it's something so simple. We think, so like for so many times we think, I want to manifest this, yet but I'm unable to manifest. And we always have the question, why do I always manifest something opposite or different from what I really want to manifest? And Swamiji revealed the secret to us, that it is what we whisper in the secret chambers of your heart. That is what the universe responds to, and that is what you manifest. So whatever you are manifesting as your reality right now is an echo of your old beliefs. And Swamiji so beautifully also explained about how we can change that through the continuous ajapa of the right things in our inner space. The moment you change your inner dialogue, automatically the universe has no choice but to respond to that.
How was that for you when you heard it? How did you feel about it? Can I request all of you to share? When you heard it, what was the immediate click that you had? Oh, a lot of you are here. Quickly take a minute and share. Because, see, now the Maha Shivaratri is coming up. And for Maha Shivaratri, you can actually plant that seed. What is it that you want to manifest for Maha Shivaratri? Maybe the powers that you want to manifest. Maybe you want to become a serving Ejaman. What part of Kailasa you want to become? Everything. You can consciously design it, manifest it into reality.
And one more beautiful thing which Swamiji said, which really clicked with me in the satsang, is about, actually my Jnana Yogini has posted here, what you consciously believe, your mind will repeat. What you keep repeating, your mind will believe that. See, if you keep repeating, outside, externally you can repeat anything. Externally you can repeat, I am wealthy, I am healthy. But internally, if you believe that you are poor, internally if you believe that you are weak, that you have health issues, then that is what your mind will believe. So what you consciously choose to repeat, what you consciously choose to program in your inner space, to program in your consciousness, is what your mind will believe is, and that is what you manifest. That is why actually, if you see, one thing I have to share, especially seeing the Paramashiva Sena participants, how in 30 days, how they completely transform their inner dialogue, emotional baseline, and their energetic posture. Swamiji explains, see, your inner dialogue is what is continuously running inside of you, the inner chatter which you have. Your emotional baseline is where you park your emotions, when you have nothing much to do, when you're not doing anything specific, when you're just with yourself. Where do you park your emotions? That is your emotional baseline. Third, your energetic posture, your attitude towards life. How you respond to life. What is your attitude towards life? Most of the time, because all of these three are so chaotic, we manifest so much of chaos in our life, and we manifest all the opposite to what we want to manifest. But if you want to start changing that, if you want to start having the right inner dialogue so that you can manifest the reality, the ultimate reality which you want to manifest, you need to consciously program it. It needs to be trained, like how Swamiji explained. And that I'm so beautifully seeing how all the Paramashivasena participants are experiencing this breakthrough in multifold level, because just 30 days spending in this ecosystem, whether it is starting your day with the Charya Pada, starting with 2 hours of intense yoga, then performing the puja, and following the whole lifestyle, the authentic Hindu lifestyle, and continuously being empowered with powerful cognitions, doing various different completions. All the Paramashivasena participants are experiencing a complete transformation in these levels. When you consciously program yourself, when you consciously program, or more like rewire your brain to continuously repeat the right words inside of you, naturally, what is going to happen? The reality which you want to manifest, you manifest them. The universe, but I've noticed, I've seen how so many participants just simply are able to manifest their reality at the end of these 30 days. How? Because just like what Swamiji said, when you change what you repeat continuously inside, the universe has no choice but to simply follow that. So the universe has no choice but to cater that to you, because that is what you order to the cosmos. Okay.
Jnana Pratyakshananda Ayya has posted, we are programmed to be in unity with Paramashiva. My third eye is throbbing after the satsang. It's so good to be at Swamiji's feet. Absolutely, yes. Now all you need to do is just switch to that from now. Just start. Declare what is it that you want to manifest. And here you have the opportunity to make that into reality. Ramesh Jamanapalaya has posted, cognize consistently that you are Paramashiva and live it, things follows. Absolutely, yes. Now I declare it. Anything you want, just declare, start living it. You are going to see the kind of transformation that is going to bring in you. Can I also request all of you to make videos and post how you are experiencing this shift, how you are experiencing this transformation. Empowered Living has posted, be deliberate in my emotional tone. Actually, Swamiji has revealed in-depth revelation about this. What space, what frequency you're in. That frequency is so powerful enough to attract the highest reality in your lives. Can I request every one of you that are here to share more, keep sharing more. Let's have a vakyata to this. You can post questions, you can post your understandings. If you post answers, I'm also going to ask questions to you, or you can ask questions to us so we can answer your questions. What did you have from today's satsang?
And how do you also want to start practically implementing this? Because one of the best things is Swamiji gives the most practical ways. Actually, I want to share another one of my clicks with all of you. In the satsang, Swamiji was sharing about, Swamiji was revealing about how you should declare and just start living it. Whatever is the ultimate you want to manifest, don't keep wishing for it, don't keep waiting for it to happen. You need to think, feel and believe and start living as if you have already manifested that, and things will simply follow. For this, Swamiji said that your mind will definitely fight with you. Your mind will laugh at you, your mind will mock you, your mind will tell you that you can't do it, because the reality is not immediately showing what you are living. Your bank balance may not show you the number of zeros you expect. Your health may not immediately manifest as you want. So when the reality does not reflect what you are living, how do you know that it's actually manifesting? Then Swamiji revealed the most beautiful thing. Swamiji said, it's in a delay. Everything which you are seeing right now, you are not seeing it as it's happening. You are seeing it itself in a delay. You are seeing the whole reality in a delay. So now what you are manifesting right now is an echo of your old belief. So what seeds you are sowing right now, if you start living as if you already have it, when you sow those seeds, you will naturally manifest it. It's just in a slight delay, but it will automatically manifest for you. And you should not give the power to your mind. Don't let your mind convince you. Don't let your mind contradict you. You declare and start living it. That's all. This was such a powerful click for me.
So I want to request all of you to take a few minutes and internalize. Post your clicks, post your questions here, and we are going to take a few minutes to answer your questions if you have any, and also wanted to share with everyone right now. The Paramashiva Sena is happening in Kailasa, Guinea-Bissau and Kailasa, Tiruvannamalai, and the participants are having phenomenal breakthroughs. Like every single day, they're having power manifestation breakthroughs. Today, there was a participant who said, for 1.5 years, he's never been able to bend down, even to tie shoelace of his son or to do namaskar to a deity, for anything. He can't put his head down. It pains a lot for him and his ears start paining extreme. But suddenly right after completion and Swamiji's darshan, the pain of 1.5 years has simply disappeared. It's just gone. And he says that after so many years, first time I'm able to be without that ear pain. He said he can't usually touch his ears. That whole pain has completely disappeared. Wizard Gonzalez. Here, Rafael Gonzalez, is this your ID? You can let me know if this is you. And please rename yourself. So he has posted saying, don't ask loudly, anxiously. Ask with assumption that it's already done. Yes, and Swamiji also told one more secret. Swamiji said, offer gratitude as if you already have it. Offer gratitude as if you already have it. You may think that it sounds absurd, but that's how reality works. Because what you're seeing is in a massive delay. So, like how when I'm talking now, you're going to see me in a delay as per even your understanding, right? Same way. The reality is in a delay. Just see, your brain takes 0.2 seconds to even process the light that enters the eyes. And you know, light also takes its own time. It may be the fastest object that modern science knows till now, but light still takes its time to reach your eye. It takes 8 minutes from the sun for it to come to your eye. Just imagine and see, in that 8 minutes, you're already seeing the sun 8 minutes in a delay. Like if the sun were suddenly to disappear, you would only know it after 8 minutes. That's the time it takes for the light to travel and come to you.
Like how even Swamiji explained in the Satsang just 2 days back, Swamiji was saying about how the stars, the light from the stars which you see is what we are seeing it in almost a 600-year delay. It's like a massive cosmic scale delay. The light which we are seeing is what was actually there. The star now, it's actually not there. It doesn't exist anymore. But we're in such a delay because that existed during the time of dinosaurs. What existed at that time, we are seeing it 600 years later as the light we see as the star right now. That's like a cosmic scale delay. So what everything which you're seeing, including your whole reality, is in a delay. Nithyanandam, Shri Nitya Amritapaya is here. Nithyanandam. Empowered Living IR 567 has posted, the universe doesn't withhold, it echoes. Yes. See, if any of the viewers have any questions also, you can post it in the chat. Let's have like a Vakyartha Sadhas. Any questions you have, any doubts you have, you can post it in the chat and we will answer.
And one more thing I wanted to share, the signs of this manifestation can become your reality by just attending the Paramashiva Sena program. Come, we are actually having the PSS happening in Kailasa, Tiruvannamalai, Kailasa, Guinea-Bissau, and now in 5 places it's going to happen. Adi Kailasa, Kailasa, Tiruvannamalai, Kailasa, Guinea-Bissau, Kailasa, Kashi, and we are going to have in Kailasa, Los Angeles. 5 different places. Oh, and Kailasa, St. Kitts as well. Kailasa, and so we are having in these 5 places. So we are going to be having in these 5 places.
See, until now, you have to come to one of these places to come and attend Paramashiva Sena and experience the breakthrough. But now, Swamiji has brought Paramashiva Sena to your doorstep. You can choose and attend in any one of these 5 places for March PSS. If you want to experience this quantum manifestation, this science of manifesting your reality just like this. If you want to practically experience it, you want to rewire your brain, you want to program your consciousness so that you can keep manifesting the right things in your life, you can keep manifesting your ultimate, then take 30 days off. Just take 30 days of your time. Come and join the Paramashiva Sena program. Come and join us. It is a completely free program starting from the 1st of March to the 1st of April, and you can come and join us and come and experience the breakthrough for yourself.
Now, with this, we are coming to the conclusion of today's special satsang that all of us just enjoy. And tomorrow, the same time, actually, the satsang starts from 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and before that, we will also be having the preparation for the satsang, and you can ask any questions you have as well. And this will be happening from 8:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time onwards. Thank you so much for joining with us. With this, we are coming to the conclusion of today's satsang. Let's conclude with the Purna Mantra. Om Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shantihi. Hari Om Tat Sat Sarvam Bhagavat Shri Nithyananda Paramashiva Padukarpanamastu. Om Nithyanandam.
Thank you all. Nithyanandam.
Nithyanandam.
श्रीकैलासोन्नतद्वादशान्तश्यामलापीठारूढ श्रीमीनाक्षिसुन्दरेश्वरा भिन्नस्वरूप परशिवपुत्ररत्न कुमार गुरुमण्यतुल्यावतार श्रीपार्वतीस्तन्यपानलब्धदिव्यज्ञान विश्रुतसकलनिगमागमसारभूतद्राविडवेदप्रवक्त्रे श्रीमत्परमशिव करुणा समधिगत मुक्तामय चतुरश्रयान गीयमान छत्र चामर श्रीचिह्न काहलादि समस्त बिरदावल्यलङ्कृत ज्ञान विज्ञान चक्रवर्ती सर्वजन संघ सद्यो निर्वाण दीक्षा व्ययापवर्गवर्ष विश्राण जीमूत परमत कलभ केसरी शैव सिद्धांत स्थापनाचार्य श्रीराजाधिराज पांड्य महाराज गुरु क्षपण शाक्यादि महांधकार निवारण ज्ञान भानु वीक्षणानर्हार्ह ध्वजोच्छेदन पूर्वक श्रीमद्वृषभध्वज स्थापक शैव समय कर्तृ सर्वज्ञ पीठारूढ़ श्री जगद्गुरु श्री ज्ञान संबंध देशिक स्वामी वागीश सुंदर माणिक्य वाचक स्वामिनां अवतार भूत श्री ज्ञान संबंध स्वामी पुनरुद्धृत श्यामला पीठ सर्वज्ञ पीठ त्रिनवत्युत्तर द्विशततम गुरु महासन्निधान अरुणगिरि योगीश्वर परंपरागत अरुणाचल सर्वज्ञ पीठ गुरु महासन्निधान कैलास परंपरागत कांची कैलास सर्वज्ञ पीठ त्रयस्त्रिंशदुत्तर द्विशततम गुरु महासन्निधान नित्योत्सव नित्य मंगल नित्य कल्याण नित्य रजित कैलास परंपरागत आदि कैलास नित्यानंद पीठ महासंस्थान महासिंहासन पीठ कर्तः साक्षात् श्री परमशिव समुद्भूत कैलास परंपरागत वैवस्वत मनु इक्ष्वाकु हरिश्चंद्र भगीरथ श्रीरामचंद्र शूरसेन इत्यादि अनवच्छिन्न सार्वभौम चक्रवर्ती परंपरागत चतुष्षष्टि योगिनी मंडित चतुष्षष्टि संप्रदाय प्रवर्तक मनुधर्म शासन सूर्यवंश प्राप्त सर्वज्ञ पीठ सुरांगी साम्राज्य मूर्धाभिषिक्त चूड़ामणे साक्षात् श्री परमशिव समुद्भूत कपिल महागुरु पुनरुद्धृत महानिर्वाणि पीठ अष्टोत्तर सहस्र श्री महामंडलेश्वर साक्षात् श्री परमशिव सिंहासनाभिषिक्त समस्त गणनायक श्री महागणपति समारंभ अनवच्छिन्न पीठाधीश्वर गुरु परंपरा प्राप्त अटल पीठ अष्टोत्तर सहस्र श्री अटल पीठाधीश्वर धर्म मुक्ति स्वर्गपुर स्वर्ण पीठ त्रयोविंश गुरु महासन्निधान कैलास परंपरागत आदिपीठ सर्वज्ञ पीठ जगद्गुरो श्री कैलास पुनरुद्धारक श्री कैलास परमाचार्य श्रीमत्परमहंस परिव्राजकाचार्य वर्य सच्चिदानंद प्रणव स्वरूप श्रोत्रिय ब्रह्मनिष्ठ श्रीमज्जगद्गुरु श्रील श्री भगवत् श्री नित्यानंद परमशिव श्री ज्ञान संबंध देशिक परमाचार्य स्वामिन् अत्रागत्य परिपाल्य च अस्मान् विज्ञान वितरणेन विजयी भव जय जय।